Yo, what's up everybody? It's TJM Dub coming at you with another video. So today I want to show you guys how to be real successful in Sims 3. The best job is to be a writer. The reason I say that is you can make like an infinite amount of money other than doing the hourly jobs. What I mean by that is, like, when you like a doctor or a business partner, when you get to like level 10 in the job, you're only gonna be making like like $300 an hour, but you're only working for like 3 hours, so that check is only like maybe like $1,000, and you only work like 3 days a week or something like that. Well, my dude is a writer. This is my new house. I just moved into it. As you can see, it's really empty because I just moved into it. But I started out in a little bitty shack with a computer basically, and that's it. I did upscale the lifespan. So instead of instead of having like 21 days of being like a young adult and stuff like that, I made it to where it's like 40 days. So just give you longer time to make more money. But being a writer is the most successful job you can do. My dude makes, this is how much money I've made. It's kind of bright, but I've earned a total of $31,000, and I've funded in promotions $16,000. My skill in writing books is maxed out at level 10, and I'm trying to currently do some painting, do painting, but painting is kind of hard. You don't really make a lot of money. You just paint and then you sell it, and that's about it. But let me show you what I'm doing here. I've written 15 books. I scrapped one. I've written a total of 7,000 pages. Now, out of all the books I've written, 12 of them, 6 are hits, 6 are bestsellers. My most popular, the most money that you would get is romance. Romance makes the most money. I've written 8 romance books, almost all of them, but romance, the total length is about 600 some pages, but all those is in royalties. I've earned Speed Rider. These are the challenges I've beaten. So Speed Rider, I've earned $30,000 in royalties. So let me show you what I'm making every week. So this is how much money have I made since I've been writing books. I've earned $73,000. I make $28,000 every week. $28,000 every week. My most my most successful book is, it earns $4,000, $4,600 in a week. But I make literally every Sunday $28,000. My dude is worth about $100,000. Now let me tell you how you do this. Now, the way I do it, because being a writer is very difficult. You can come out making a lot of money, but your Sims can get very stressed. When you spend a lot of time on this computer, they get very stressed out. So the best way to do it, to get to where I am, as you can see, the amount of money that I'm making right now, $28,000 every week, I should be like probably an old man by now. But since I upscaled the lifespan, and let me show you what I mean is, if you guys don't know how to do this, what you do is you go to options, you go all the way over to sorry if you can't see this, you go all the way to game options, and you can see the lifespan. So as a young adult, 42 days, adult 42 days, elder 25, teenager. Now a teenager, I didn't start off as a teenager. I don't really like dealing with babies and stuff, so I make the babies like 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, and a teenager make it up higher. The reason why I'd be a teenager is because if you started out as a teenager, you can be working, you can still be doing writer shit. Your job can still be a writer. And then, but me, I started out as a young adult, So I'm still considered a young adult. I'm not even an adult yet. So I still have 21 days as a young adult. So I did get celebrity points if you have a late night. But celebrity, as far as being a writer, is very difficult. You don't go out that much. I did beat my lifespan thing. So like as you can see, professional author make $4,000 and you get 37,000. Well, I make 28. So how you do this is, if you want to be normal and keep it at 21 days, you can. You just gotta be constantly keep writing. But what you do is, I do use a cheat code. It's not like a money cheat code or anything like that. I use testing enabled true. Now, what testing enabled true means, or it's not testing enabled true, it's testing cheats enabled true. So you type that in. When you type testing cheats enabled true, you can make everything happy. You can make everything happy. My dude has not stepped off this computer for literally 20 days. The reason why, when you do this cheat code, everything goes up. So your dude's no longer hungry, tired. They don't have to pee. They don't their little happy meter is all the way up. They're never going to be tired or anything like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who play The Sims know about that cheat code, but I use that cheat code so my dude can constantly keep making money. Because if you don't use it, you're going to have to do every other obstacle. You're going to have to go use the restroom, have to get hungry, you're going to get stressed out. So you got to do other things. You're going to be stressed out. So then you're going to have a social life, which you ain't going to never do, because you're going to have to go talk to people. And, fun will be always up, because being on the computer is always fun. But everything else will go down. And then you'll do to be stressed. And then everything it'll be terrible. But my guy is making literally 28,000. And I would, show you guys, like, if I write a book right now, any book, it's guaranteed to be like a bestseller. But if you guys want to know how to make a lot of money without using the mother lode cheat code and kind of be, without completely just cheating, because when you use the mother lode cheat code, you don't have to work. Like right now, I work to make what I make every Sunday. I work. So if you don't want to use the mother lode cheat code and you actually want to work to make a lot of money, then be a writer. That's the only job I know in The Sims that is very, very successful. It's just being a writer. So that's all I got to really say, man. So yeah, be a writer. As you saw, you witnessed, my dude is making every Sunday $28,000. And I've earned $73,000 writing books. And that's in so people calling me saying, hey, bring me a book. And they giving me like $3,000-$4,000 for that. Or going out of state. If you have World Adventures, you can go out to France or China and drop off books. Anything like that. This is my second guy. My first guy that I had write books, I took them like extreme. Like I kept writing romance books. I wrote like 25 books up here. As you can see, I wrote like 25 books. My dude was making $48,000 a week. My dude, by the time he was like down to like 10 days of being a young adult, I had like $300,000 or $400,000 sitting in my bank. So I was like mad rich. He had a big house, everything. But yeah, man, this is the way. Being a writer. Being a painter, how much money have I made in paints? I haven't did one. So being a painter ain't really it. But being a writer, that's where it's at. So yeah, man, that's my video for today. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.